Sandwiched between the Alps and the great Lombardy plain lie the Italian lakes, a perfect place for a stop-off on the way to Monza and the Italian Grand Prix. The famous gardens near Como, the majesty of the Villa d'Este where we were to stay. Just to the south, between Lake Como and Milan, lies the old royal hunting park of Monza, home of the Italian Grand Prix. As we approached the circuit, the increasing number of hoardings, and sadly Italy is disfigured with them, told us that the track was not far away. We arrived in time to see some of practice, and after Fangio's body contact problems at Silverstone, we found Mercedes trying out a more conventional, open-wheeled bodywork. The high-speed Monza circuit suited the powerful W196s, and true to form, Fangio took pole position. Luigi Villoresi was fourth quickest, just a second slower than Moss's similar Works 250F. Collins's Van Wall was disappointing. He would start 2 places from last on the grid. We watched the race from the Curva Parabolica, the last corner before the start-finish straight, and the Mercedes, now returned to an all-enveloping bodywork, were leading at the end of the first lap. But it wasn't long before the snarling pack of Ferraris started to get on terms. By lap 6, Ascari led. And then Gonzalez got past Fangio, driving right around the outside of the W196 to move up into second place. Villoresi moved up to 6th. It was now Ascari, Gonzalez, Fangio, and Moss in the Maserati. Peter Collins was now 14th in the Van Wall. But out in the lead, Ascari was supreme in front of his Ferrari-loving Italian fans. However, Fangio was not letting him get away, losing on the corners, but catching up on the straights. The crowd rose as one, as Ascari showed that the almighty Mercedes could be beaten. Then, on lap 44, Moss also got ahead of Fangio and set off in pursuit of Ascari. Moss overtook Ascari on lap 48, only for the Italian's engine to expire, probably from the strain of keeping ahead of the Silver Arrows. So the order was now Moss, Fangio, Hawthorne, Mantovani, Gonzalez, who had taken over Mallioli's Ferrari, and Collins. Then suddenly, Moss's engine blew as well, leaving Fangio to win as he pleased for Mercedes. Fangio has now won every Grand Prix he has driven in 1954, with the exception of the British. Hawthorne finished second, ahead of Gonzalez, and Hans Hermann in the second Mercedes.